Every single monster in Deltarune deserves death. And I'm going to tell you why and send them to their deaths. This video will only be covering characters from chapter 1. Enjoy. The first for today is Rudin. He was hired to murder children. He didn't even get very much for it. Just a few schmeckles. What a pathetic creature. Just throw him off the cliff outside. Oh no, please, oh my gosh. All right, now we got Haffy. They assisted in the attempted murder of the children. That's not cool. And weren't even very good at it. And that charity they're running is actually a front for a meth lab. Not cool. Death by the chair for them. Oh god, it's not the chair. Oh my gosh. Seam. He has a dark past of illegally harvesting left hands from recently deceased patients that died from brain rot. The real kicker is that he forced them to watch the brain rot. So I sentenced him to death by the guillotine. Get his head off. That's a freaking horrible person. Hey, no, please, you can't do this to me. That's a child. Next up, we have Lancer. He ran an organized crime ring with his father. He was in charge of many attempted murders. He wasn't very good at it. A fun fact about him, he's very based in Sigma. So I sentenced him to death by timeout. Wait, what? What the frick? That can't kill me. What is he talking about? What's that mean? All right, we got a group here. We got Chris Master, Susie Master, Rouse Master, and TP Master. They are oddly specific kidnappers. They kidnap people named Chris, Susie, and Rouse. And TP just supplies their bathroom with toilet paper. They didn't get very many people, but they say it's a thought that counts. So I sentenced them to the death box. No, not the death box. Oh my gosh. There's worms in there. Jigsawy. Yeah, they're a very emotional little guy. Way too emotional even. In a fit of anger, they push their gay lover out a window, causing them to land on the hard floor at a high speed, causing them to stop moving. They still haven't moved to this day. So I sentenced Jigsawy to skydiving without a parachute. Oh, hold on, what the frick? Oh goodness, no. Royal Coat Rack. He steals coats. He's stolen hundreds of coats. It's incredible that he hasn't been caught until now. Melt him down into something actually useful. No, I don't want to be a butt plug. Little Ball. Played bowling with the local orphans. And the orphans were the bowling pins. The second worst thing to ever happen to them. Take him away, just freaking kill him. Oh my gosh. Pawn Man. They're basically subhuman. Just throw them in the incinerator. It doesn't really matter. Mr. Society and Mr. Elegance. They use social manipulation and gaslighting to lure their prey right where they could diagonally and strangely assault them. To take their nice drip, hang them on the power lines. Right outside. I'll see how fried they are later, I guess. Oh my gosh, no. Don't do this, no. B and O blocks. They were blocking the bathrooms for 3 hours, causing many to suffer the yellow stream down the leg. Pretty frickin' icky gross. Flush him down the oversized toilet. Have fun, gentlemen. Oh my gosh, no, it's gonna be so singular. Worm. He stole 4 loaves of bread, 2 tomatoes, 1 lettuce, a pickle jar, 5 mustard containers, and bombed them all. What an evil sandwich lover. Sent him to the cannibal island. Oh my gosh, no, not the cannibals. They're going to eat me, no. Lock tree.
Yeah, he was rude and he told me I couldn't wipe my booty because I'm so fat. So I'm wondering if I can have permission to turn him into toilet paper.
Huh. You know, that sounds like a made-up story. But sure, go for it.
Oh, thank you.
Scissor Dancer. They would go around hurting the eye and the body of people minding their own business at the park with their awful-looking assault dance. Break their legs and throw them into the sea.
Oh, no, don't do that. I like my legs.
Star Walker Bird. They just dive bomb and assault people for no freaking reason. Just attacking for pleasure. Not cool. I want to eat them for dinner. Later. Give them to my chef. You'll know how I like them. Round. He ambushes people at the end of the chessboard and has been seen eating his victims. So that's pretty freaking gross and fricked. Send him into the sun.
Rocket sounds.
Rabbit. He's a real dirty scumbag, scamming dementia people every day in the exact same way. They don't stand a chance against this monster. Any notes they write themselves, Rabbix finds and destroys. Throw him into the vacuum chamber.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, no.
Pippins. He runs an underground gambling ring with rigged dice, causing many to lose their life savings. You may think it's their fault for gambling in the first place, but gambling is good. Throw Pippins into the shaker of death. Oh man. Bloxer. He's a boxer that's been caught fighting quite dirty. He wore brass knuckles under his gloves, causing the deaths of all of his opponents. I can't believe nobody checked his gloves until now. You know what, just sick him right now. Have at him. Oh my gosh. The old kings. They had all worked together in slaughtering the inhabitants of an island to make their new vacation spot with a fountain. Such disgusting creatures. Feed them to the sharks. Oh my goodness, I'm so scared. Shark, shut up. Shut up, Billy, you freaking a-hole. This is all your fault. Clover, the very mean head, anyway. Force people with threats of violence into doing horrible four-night dances. But don't worry, we'll only be killing the mean head. It'll just be like a weird limp thing dangling on you, too. You'll be fine. Oh my gosh, do we have to watch? I think I'm a feeling, oh no. Rudden Ranger. They are unbelievably loyal to the king. They have enacted every cruel and evil command, including teabagging their victims. I sentence them to death by oiled up black men.
Oh no.
Head Haffy. He's the main man in charge of the meth lab and the drug empire the Haffies are trying to form. The biggest crime is their meth being yellow. Like, I'm not gonna use this. What a horrible color for meth. You're not quirky, you're just gross. Throw them onto the chair with the others. Freaking vermin. Freaking disgusting. Freaking piss rocks, you nasty creatures. Does anyone want this? Javel. Jevel? Whatever. He's popped all the balloons at every birthday party for the past year. Took their presents and made them new siblings with his high charisma. What a true villain. Take him out back. The boys out there with the baseball bats got dibs on him. The king. He's the most pure form of evil. Tried and failed to murder kids, enslaved the weak, locked up animals, and enjoyed playing with himself in public. Truly a nasty guy. And his rule is over, and now so is his life. I'll take care of this one myself. Nice. All right, that's all we got for today. Leave a like. It gives me pleasure.